Hey everyone, I'm going to endeavour to answer a number of questions on the Y62 Nissan Patrol. If you haven't been watching on our 4x4 Diesel YouTube channel, this crazy Toyota diesel guy went and purchased a Nissan petrol vehicle. Crazy stuff. Seems to be our petrol vehicles are collecting over the last couple of years, and more so in recent times. So there's a lot to talk about. So without further ado, let's answer the question, why not the Warrior? Now, this is a 2025 January compliance Y62 Nissan Patrol TI, just the TI model. People ask, why not the Warrior? Well, I'll try and put it short and sweet, simple as possible. You're basically paying, look, I don't even remember the price difference at the time, but it felt like about 20 grand is what the numbers they were talking, the difference in price. On the base model, which could be wrong, and the way I saw it was it's got a bash plate, some recovery points, some different wheels, bigger tires, maybe some changes in the suspension, I'm not sure. They put some black cloth on the interior and some badges. I'm not sure what I missed, but it seemed like not much for 20 grand. And I don't mind doing things myself, personalize it my way. That way you get the choice of the bash plate you want. Maybe K-on's got or will have a bash plate, maybe I prefer theirs. Being lighter, stronger, and Australian made. I don't know what the Warrior stuff is. It gets done here in Australia. Once again, you've got to let people work on your vehicle. So you've got a quality, possibly quality vehicle, we don't know yet, under the assumption made in Japan, a quality vehicle. I'll let you know about that. Just watch the video, subscribe, turn the bell on. But we've assumed a quality vehicle made in Japan, but then it gets sent to someone in Australia for them to do all these modifications on. So a bit like, is it like letting the kids work on the vehicle, since there's a shortage of people that want to work and getting the work done right? So that's, I guess, my reasoning. I suppose it's similar to buying a Toyota Tundra. You know, they want about 160 grand for them as well. So you got a quality vehicle made in Japan, then it comes to Australia for the chop up. You know what I mean? So I just don't trust their work. So I wouldn't have one. If I wanted one, I'd import one. That's the way I'd do it, but then you'd have it on the wrong side, so I don't know how it works with permits, if you can actually do that, or it's just too complicated. So not for me, I don't do complicated. So that's the answer to the question. I'd rather save about 20 grand, I don't know, draw a circle around it. I don't know if it's 15 or 25 or 30 or whatever, but I'd rather save 20 grand and do it my way when I'm good and ready to do it, one thing at a time. Then the vehicle suit my needs precisely, instead of, oh, you know, those wheels are all right. Oh, yeah, I like that. But, you know, let's look at the pricing of the vehicle. Now, there's some specials on at the moment for some 2024 plated vehicles, right? So you get a bit of a discount. And I hear they've got plenty of Warriors in stock at the moment, which could change by the time you see this video. But at the time of making this video, that's my belief. So they've got it advertised. They've got an interest rate and all that. They're advertising $427 a week for a Warrior. Now let's just analyse that a bit further so you can reconsider if you even need to purchase an expensive vehicle or not. Have you got plenty of money? Are you getting a loan? Do you want to lock yourself into $427 a week? I mean, that's a lot of money each week on top of maybe a mortgage payment and your normal living expenses. I mean, $427 a month, not too bad. $427 a week, a lot of money. But that's over 7 years with zero balloons. So if we do some calculations, get your calculator out with me and do 427, multiply that by 52, that's $22,000 a year of your money you've blown on a Nissan. Now let's multiply it by 7 years and see what you're really paying for the vehicle. $155,000, 428. $155,428,000. $160,000 you're going to pay for the vehicle, instead of I paid $89,000 on road with a tow bar, all expenses done with a full tank of fuel. To me, that is the maximum. You're pushing me. That's the maximum one of these vehicles is worth. If it's worth that, I certainly wouldn't be interested in over $100,000. So I guess that's another reason why I wouldn't buy the Warrior, because that's well and truly over $100,000. I'll do some mods on this vehicle slowly. I'll do it smart. Maybe I'll do it cheap. I'll share the info, and it might end up being a $100,000 vehicle. I might decide I like it. I might decide I don't like it. But at the moment, I've purchased it to test it, to see if I like it, to share the information with you people. I certainly have not replaced any Prados with this. This is not a replacement of anything. This is just another addition, another collection to the vehicle collection, making 7 in our family of 4, where 2 aren't driving yet. Yes, I've got some car problems. A friend of mine called me today, actually. You never know, maybe they'll buy the Corolla hybrid. Maybe we'll put it for sale, maybe we'll sell it, maybe we won't. Maybe someone will buy the Commodore when they need a good cheap car that we've been working on. Always garaged, driven by someone that drives it really slow, well looked after, well serviced, always garaged. We've got a good old Commodore there. If someone needs a cheap car, I can keep it, I can sell it. I've got no plans for it. I'm just roll with the flow, roll with the punches. Let's just see what happens. But this is the Nissan Patrol. It was built in December 2024, compliance 25, so they call that a 2025. I think it's pretty good value for money for a possible tow vehicle, remembering that your maximum torque of about 560 Newton meters, going by memory, is up around 4,000 RPM. So it's not like you can drive it like a diesel, the Toyotas. You know, let's just bring the 300 series into the picture for a minute, not saying I like that, and possibly they've got some issues, they're not manufacturing at the moment. They're trying to sort out that over about 6 months. Maybe they'll be coming back soon. Who knows? Maybe they're never coming back. Who knows what's going to happen? But the point is, they have the torque from low revs, probably even under 2,000 RPM, through to about 3,500, 4,000 RPM in general speaking of these Toyota diesels. And you'll see 600, 700 Newton meters of torque through that whole range. So at about 2,000 RPM, it's probably pulling more torque, a lot more torque than this engine at 4,000 RPM. So I think I know which one should be more efficient, but I've got some information that leads me to believe perhaps the Patrol V8, because the power does account for something. And it's got 298 kilowatts of power. Now, what engine modifications are we going to do and what do we need? Stay tuned, we'll talk about that in the next video. It could be on 4x4 diesel or 4x4 Adventures. We're going to have information on this vehicle, like the Prados and the Hiluxes and other makes and models. A lot of general information. You can make work on any 4x4, any petrol, any diesel, your vehicle maintenance, keeping it reliable. So I would highly recommend you subscribe, turn the bell on both, and bada bing, bada boom, baby, we'll share the info with you. Hopefully I save you some money. $155,000 for a Warrior at $427 a week for 7 years. That's a long commitment, 7 years. At that time you're out of warranty. I suppose it's good to have it paid off by the time your warranty runs out. You'll only have warranty that long if you've had it serviced with the dealer. That would mean you've got warranty for 10 years because they've got this new warranty thing going on, 10-year warranty. Otherwise, you've got a 5-year warranty. Anyway, there's your info. Hope you like it. Hit the like button. Even better, all you people that press like, please put it in the comments. Who are you? What's your name? What vehicle have you got? Where are you from? And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. And thanks for hitting the like button. Catch you on the next video. See ya.